There is public outcry today in reaction to the killing of a Palestinian-American journalist in the West Bank.
That's right. Al Jazeera reporter Shireen Abu Akleh was shot and killed while covering an Israeli raid in the town of Jenin this morning. Another reporter was also wounded by the gunfire. Al Jazeera is blaming the shooting on Israeli forces. Israel initially said Abu Akleh may have been struck by Palestinian fire. But an army chief now says they cannot determine who is to blame at this stage. Joining us now from London is CBS News foreign correspondent Imtiaz Tyab. Imtiaz, welcome. What else do we know at this point about what happened this morning?
Well, Tanya, good to talk to you. Well, what we do know is that in the early hours of this morning, 6 a.m. local time, the Al Jazeera journalist went to this area in Jenin, which is essentially a Palestinian refugee camp, a very built-up area where we understand that Israeli forces were carrying out a raid against what they described as armed Palestinian gunmen, and that there was some gunfire going on at the time. But what we later then learned is that Shireen Abu Akleh was shot. Shireen can be seen in the images wearing a flak jacket, which is a blue vest, a bulletproof vest essentially, which had press written across her chest, and she also had her helmet on, but still was shot at the scene. As we pointed out, another journalist was there as well. He too was shot. He is now in stable condition. We believe he was shot in the back, but he and Abu Akleh's employer, Al Jazeera, are blaming this squarely on Israel, saying that Israeli forces were behind her death and that they blame her death squarely on them.
Imtiaz, as you know well, Shireen was an experienced journalist, knew her way around conflict zones, but also, as you mentioned, a lot of finger-pointing in the wake of her death. Al Jazeera releasing a statement blaming Israel, calling this a, quote, blatant murder violating international laws and norms. Network also called on the international community to, quote, condemn and hold the Israeli occupation forces accountable. How is the international community reacting and responding? And what more are we hearing from the Israelis?
Yeah, quite a strong statement from Al Jazeera there, Mola. Let's start with what Israel has been saying. Early on, shortly after she was pronounced dead, we had statements from Israel's prime minister and indeed from the Israeli military, where they basically suggested that she was killed by Palestinian gunfire. The Israeli military has now since backed that statement, and we've now heard from Lieutenant General Aviv Kochavi, who's saying, quote, at this stage we cannot determine by whose fire she was harmed and regrets her death, saying that they do want to investigate. But of course we've also been hearing from the U.S. Embassy in Israel saying that they don't know who exactly was responsible for her death, but again calling for an investigation. We've also heard from the State Department and indeed from the U.S. ambassador to the United Nations. And all of this, Mo and Tanya, really just speaks to who Shireen was. Shireen is a veteran of basically Middle East journalism, and she really was a trailblazer. She was one of the first women to really make a name for herself in the mid-90s, reporting on the many conflicts that has scarred the region that she's from. And full disclosure, I knew Shireen. Shireen was a kind, gentle, and gifted journalist who, on every story that she did, always put people at the heart of them. That is truly the kind of journalist that she was. And as you rightly point out, she was a very experienced journalist. She understood the risks when she would go to places like Jenin, but she also knew how to operate in those areas. Of course, wearing a flak jacket with press on her chest, wearing a helmet, keeping away from where this active shooting was. And so there's a lot of questions that still remain unanswered about how she was killed. Of course, Al Jazeera saying unequivocally she was killed by Israeli forces. Eyewitnesses saying the same thing as well. We've also heard from Israel's main human rights group, B'Tselem, saying that any narrative to suggest that she was killed in some sort of Palestinian crossfire doesn't add up to what they've seen on the ground. But Israel Israel saying that at this stage they can't say for sure how she was killed, promising investigations. But again, that's very small comfort to the people who knew her, who loved her and respected her. Again, Shireen was a titan of journalism, and her legacy will truly live on. She blazed a trail for many Arab women journalists inspired by her and everything that she did. And there are now many, many Arab women journalists across the Middle East who are inspired by her. And of course, many of those people, no doubt, heartbroken at her death doing the job that she loved.
Such a huge loss.
Yes.
Imtiaz, so well put.
Yeah, we are all heartbroken.
Thanks, Imtiaz.